again, everyone. It's Bree and Steve back again to give you our first ship overview. We are so excited about getting on board the brand new Norwegian Encore in November of this year. When my family sailed the Norwegian Bliss, we had an amazing time. The shows, dining, and activities were outstanding. I mean, how can you not have fun when there's a racetrack on board, mini golf, an adult and kids aqua water park, the most entertaining shows, and so many dining options to choose from? There's even a salt and snow room in the spa. The staff kept us so entertained with other activities, including an escape room, Deal or No Deal, and audience interactive games that we barely wanted to leave the ship on port days. And then there was free childcare. I kept thinking, is this heaven? Steve told me at the bar he couldn't help but notice someone that looked like they weren't having a good time. I mean, how is that possible? There's alcohol, food, and fun all in the same place. But this guy wasn't happy. Steve said he leaned over and asked him how the cruise was going for him, and he grumbled, "Not great." "Wow," my husband said. He told him we couldn't wait to go to the cruise next apartment and get double the money for our deposit so we can go home and book the Encore. So my Steve, with his curious nature, had to get to the bottom of why this man wasn't having a trip as awesome as ours. He was convinced that if he could figure out why he wasn't happy, he could not only make this cruise better, but get him to take his family on the Encore. He told me that his new friend Bob said that this wasn't his first cruise, but may very well be his last. He said that he was so excited about bringing his family on vacation, but they seemed disappointed, and so did he. Apparently, they couldn't get reservations to dine at Cagney Steakhouse or Teppanyaki, and the only showing for the Jersey Boys was so late that he would have to pay for childcare just to go. Then he said to top it all off, the worst part was that he couldn't find his wife for over 2 hours because he couldn't remember what activity she said she was going to do. He said the only way to make his trip better was to find a bar. Steve then said to me that he was so happy that our experience was different, and it was his mission to get Bob excited and better prepared for the next cruise and teach him all about the new Encore. We've always had a blast in our cruises, which makes me wonder why our experience was so great and theirs wasn't. I think the main reason is because we were better prepared. We didn't know anything about cruising, but we had a travel agent who made sure we didn't make rookie cruising mistakes. It's that easy. Our travel agent prepared us ahead of time, and I can't wait to share some tips with you that you must know about these ships. But, of course, that is after I finish telling you how far my Steve was willing to go to help this family find vacation bliss. You get it right? We're on the Norwegian Bliss? Well, I thought it was funny. Steve told Bob, "First things first, let's tackle the finding the wife situation. That is, if you do want to find her and you're not just saying that so you can hang out at the bar. Then that's an easy fix. Did you know that Norwegian has an app so you can stay in touch with each other on board? You don't even need a Wi-Fi plan, and it's only $9.95 per phone for the entire week." And then we went on to tell Bob all we knew about the ship ahead of time before we boarded, such as how important it was to make reservations for dining and entertainment online. But also, it was very important to make any dining and show reservations that couldn't be made online soon after boarding the ship. Bob, we made our reservations for Havana, Jersey Boys, Prohibition, dining, the racetrack, and laser tag right in where they did the comedy. On your daily itinerary, the Freestyle Daily, it recommends that you make reservations, but we are here to tell you that you should always do this early. You can also do this on any digital touchscreen around the ship, from your iTV in your room, on the Norwegian app, or by walking up to a restaurant hostess around dinner time. Steve and I always say, let's do it early and beat everyone else to the punch. That Freestyle Daily will tell you almost everything you need. See, right here it says that you need to go to the box office to schedule the escape room because space is limited. But when all else fails and we can't figure something out, we just ask other guests or go to guest services. Those 2 simple steps could have fixed all of Bob's problems. He told us that he thought knowing those couple of things would have made life so much easier, and he wished someone had told him. He told us that it still costs a little bit more than what he was willing to pay next time. Well, we usually don't pay full price for our cruises, and we get all kinds of perks. I didn't want to tell Bob that right then. He was already a little defeated. We both told Bob that it wasn't too late. And here was our time to tell him how phenomenal the new Encore will be. Steve and I proudly showed off our Encore knowledge. He was so impressed because the ship wasn't even completed yet. 2 of the dining options we loved on the Bliss that would be on the Encore, in addition to the classic favorites, are the Texas Smokehouse, the Q, and the fabulous Los Lobos. They gave us so much delicious barbecue at the Q, and the tres leches cake at Los Lobos was to die for. We can't believe that the racetrack on the Encore is going to be bigger than the one on the Bliss and hang 13 feet over the ship's sides. And we are still amazed that the go-karts can reach up to 40 miles per hour. And there will be the largest open-air laser tag at sea. I can't wait to see the brand new show Kinky Boots and enjoy Happy Hour Prohibition again. Steve, you are awesome for helping the family. With everything we know about the different cruise lines and ships, we can do this for a living. We can educate people about the ships. Whatever we don't know, we can always find out. We know how to get the best prices, and you know I am great at finding extra perks if there are any. Look at us now. Let us help you have the best possible cruise and save you money. You can visit us online to plan your next fabulous vacation. There you can find your ideal ship and sail date, and then call our team directly to get even better pricing. We have the lowest prices. And even if you already booked your cruise, we may still be able to save you money. Email, call, or text us now to see if we can save you any extra money. You can now visit our blog linked below and learn more about the new Encore and the Bliss. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please comment below and like this video. Make sure to stay tuned and subscribe to our fantastic channel. Hit the bell to be notified and check out our blog linked below. Safe travels!